Welcome back. So we are in the afternoon class of today Sunday, continuing with our ninth lesson. So we have gone to the third section, Chatushloka. So let us begin with this Chatushloka. There are four easy ways of making money. Each of them is found in one individual. It is rare to find a combination of two or three of them in one individual. They didn't yet come to modern Kali Yuga, I guess. They are दैवज्ञत्वं मान्त्रिकत्वं वैषज्यं चाटुकौशलम् एकैकमर्थलाभाय द्वित्रयोगस्तु दुर्लभः. So Daivajñatvam. Daivajña is a title for astrologer, one who knows the celestial happenings. Daivajñatvam, thatness, having that jnana, that is astrology knowledge. Mantrikatvam, so not necessarily mantra knowledge, but these tantra type of thing more. So mantrikatvam, magician's profession. Vaishajyam, Bishaj is the pratipadika for a doctor. Vaishajyam, that is the medicinal practice or doctor's ability. Chatu Kaushalam. Okay, so the expertise in creating witty shlokas. Okay, so here actually you can kind of see the Kavi is in a utpreksha mode, elevating himself to the great abilities of Vaishajyam, Mantrika, and Daivagnya also. So there is a little bit of Yangyartha for himself. He's trying to, lift himself to that level. Anyway, so these four, so Daivagnyatvam, Mantrikatvam, Vaishajyam, and Chatukaushalam, these four abilities, Ekaikam, each of them, Ekam, Ekam, Ekaikam. It is a simple junction. Ekam, Ekam, Ekaikam iti. Eka, Ekam. So it becomes a Samastapada. So Eka plus Ekam, Ekaikam. Like that. Okay. So Ekaikam Artha Labhaya, for the sake of, for the benefit of, for the profit of Artha, or some kind of gain. Okay. So for the profit of money, something like that. Dvitra Yogastu. Yoga means the grant of two such abilities. You can take it in that sense. Yoga finally means simple union, but here it's the grant of the union with such ability of two or more of those. Dvitra, dvi, two, three, tra yoga. So dvitra yoga means engagement with two or three of those abilities. To in voto like that. That indeed durlabha is not possible to obtain. So it's very rare, that sense. Okay. So Daivagnyatvam, Mantrikatvam, Vaishajyam, Chatukaushalam, Ekaikamarthalabhaya, Dvitrayogastu Durlabha. So he's trying to say that. I don't know what is very witty about this, but I see the wit in the sense of Chatu Kaushala being, this Kavi is elevating himself as Arthalabhaya. So a lot of the joke is on the Kavi. Which Kavi has become rich in this world? They have all remained poor but famous. So it's a wit is that he is actually laughing at his own fate. That, and so at least in Kavitva, in the shloka, I can become an Arthalabhi. So like that he is trying to elevate himself in not real life perhaps. So all right.
Sir, here Ekaikam is Vriddhi Sandhi, right?
Yeah. It is a samasta with a vriddhi. Correct. The astrologer's job, the magician's profession, any medical practice, and skill in witty sayings. Any one of them is enough to make money. Sadly, the last one is impossible. Anyway, it is rare to find the combination of two or three of them in one person. Okay. Daivagnaha, astrologer, mantrikaha, magician, bishaj, doctor. So these are actual titles for the persons, right? but Daivagnyatva is that quality of an astrologer. Daivagnyasya yat jnanam asti tad Daivagnyatvam. So that's how we derive that. Okay. So we'll read once and move on. Nothing too much there. Daivagnyatvam mantrikatvam vaishajyam chatukausalam ekaikamarthalabhaya dvitrayogastu durlabha. Like that we end. So now we come to this colorful portions where we need to solve a puzzle. Let us see. Shatachandra Nabasthalam. Shatachandram Nabasthalam. This is a samasya. So what does Shatachandram means? 100 moons. Nabasthalam means a place in the sky. Okay. Nabaha Talam, actually below the sky. That sense also comes Tala. Okay. So this is samasya. This means sky has 100 moons. Okay, so that's what it seems to convey. The samasya is solved in the following stanza. Okay, so Damodara Karaghata Vihwalikrita Chetasa. Let me pronounce that again. Damodara Karaghata Vihwalikrita Chetasa. Drishtam Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabasthalam. So Damodara Karaghata Vihwalikrita Chetasa. One long samastapada. We have to slowly break it. Damodarena Damodarasya Karaghatena Vihwalikritaha Yaha Tasya Chetasa. Okay, so Damodarasya, so of Damodara, that is of actually Karagatasya have Karasya Ghatena Karagathena leather. Okay, so Damodarasya of Damodara. Who is Damodara? Krishna is one of the names for him. So one with possibly a slim waist. It's a beautiful description. Controlled waist, but maybe. Okay, so Karaghata. Kara means hand, Ghata means hitting. So Krishna's hand hitting. Okay, by Krishna's hand hitting would be the samasta construction. So Damodarasya Karaghatena athva Karasya Ghatena, of Damodara, of the hand by hitting, Kritasya Chetasa. Vihlavikrita Kritena. Okay, so that's how we are taking. Krena has been added by the Chetasa. By this is Karana Karaka, right? So Vihlavikritena Chetasa is a pairing. What kind of Chetasa? Chetasa means what? Chetas means consciousness, and by the consciousness, Chetasa. What kind of by the consciousness? Vihlavikritena Chetasa. The one that has been
Vihwali, right?
Vihwali, not Vihlavi, Vihwali. Yeah, Vihwali Krita is made to spin. Okay, so made to spin, the mind that has been made to spin by the hit of the hand of Krishna. That is that Samastapada. See how much is hidden there. So Damodarasya Karaghatena Vihwali Kritena Chetasa. That is the construction. By that Chetasa, Drishtam, that kind of Chetas which was completely put into a spin by the hit of Krishna's hand, what was seen? Drishtam, what was seen? And again by whom is explained here. Who that whole guy is here. Chanura Mallena. Malla means a fighter on the ring, one who does the hand fighting. He's a Malla, a Yodha, a Malla. Okay, so Chanura, by the name Chanura, that Malla, by the Malla with the name Chanura, Shatachandram Nabasthalam Drishtam. 100 moons in the sky were seen. So basically we say now when somebody is hit, he saw the stars. That is a phrase even in English. So here it is the stars that the person who is losing his consciousness is similar to Shatachandram Nabasthalam in this description of the Kavi. So Shatachandram Nabasthalam, 100 moons in the sky is possible under what condition? Under the condition that a fellow like Chanura Malla, who was hit by the hand of Krishna and made to enter into almost a near unconscious state. By such a person, this Shatachandram Nabasthalam will be seen. Like that is the solution for that. So कथं वा शतचन्द्रं नभस्थलं भवितुं शक्यते इति कोऽपि पृच्छति चेत् तर्हि अस्माभिः एवं वक्तुं शक्नोति यदा श्रीकृष्णः साक्षात् चाणूरमल्लेन साकं युद्धं कृतवान् हस्तयुद्धे तेन चाणूरमल्लस्य मल्लस्य चेतः प्रायः चेतः विह्लवीकृतः तदा चाणूरमल्लेन Shatachandram Nabasthalam Drishtam, like that. You can give answer in half English if they ask a question. Okay, but try to remember this verse. Damodara Karagata Vihvali Krita Chetasa Drishtam Chanuramalena Shatachandram Nabasthalam. The way I say it like mantra, it doesn't sound, it should be in a different meter. Anyway, so that is the Vibhajana I have shown here. I spoke about that. So I have put that in English, nothing new there. So as usual, our lovely artists have depicted this in a very, very brilliant manner. See this, actually Krishna is fighting Chanura and another associate of his who challenged also is being fought by Balarama. So both Krishna and Balarama are there in that figure. Yeah, another scene, same scene, another. Okay. Subhashitam. Tvagो गुणो वित्तवतां वित्तं त्यागवतां गुणः परस्परवियुक्तौ तु वित्तत्यागौ विडम्बना. So this is the declaration of the Kavi. So let us try to understand it slowly. Tyago is tyagah, utva of visarga. Tyagah becomes tyago. Similarly, gunaha becomes guno. So tyagah, gunaha, to list of 2 items so far. So tyaga means ability to give up, right? And gunaha means a good quality. Okay. Vittavatam, of the vittavataha is a person who is having vitta. Vitta means means or money. Okay. So vittavataha means dhanikaha simply. So dhanikanam gunaha tyagaha. Okay. Vittam tyagavatam gunaha. So a guna of tyaga in a dhanika. It's like, a rare combination, right? Somebody who is a dhanika, who is also having the guna of tyaga. Okay. Number 1. Number 2, vittam tyagavatam gunaha. Being moneyed. Vittam means money itself. Money as a guna of tyagavatam, of those who actually have the quality of tyaga. It's kind of complement to the other one. So those who are known to be having the quality of tyaga, vittam, money in them. Okay. So let us continue to understand what is the intent of the Kavi. So far he has described 2 kind of contrasts. Let us see. Paraspara viyuktau. So this is in Dvivachana. Paraspara means mutual, right? Mutual. Viyuktau. Viyuktaha means one who is engaged with. Yoga. Same yoga thing only comes in yukta. Okay. Yuj dhatu. So viyuktaha means specially endowed. Mutually specially endowed, these both, because of Dvivachana, these both qualities being mutually engaged, being both present, that sense. Okay. Paraspara viyuktau, mutually engaged, these 2 qualities, to that indeed, vittatyagau vidambana. So again, he has actually, in case the reader has confused what is that pair, he has explained that pair. Vitta and Tyaga as the two entities that he is pairing. Vitta Tyagau Paraspara Viyuktau tu Vidambana. Vidambana means it's a noun form of saying it's a rarity. It is a paradox, something like that. Okay, so both of them together is a paradox. That's all he's trying. Vidambana syat, something like that. We have to assume a kriya pada like syat or something like that. Okay, so tyagaha gunaha vittavatam syat, vittam tyagavatam gunaha syat. Parantu yaha वित्तवतः अपि त्यागवान् अपि बहु क्लिष्टा एव. Okay, so that's all it's saying. Okay, so tyagah gunah vittavatam vittam tyagavatam gunah paraspara viyuktau tu viyuktatyagau vittatyagau vidambana. So they have given the English anvaya. We can do our own simpler things like that. So I would add syat sat like this. Vittavatam tyagah gunah syat is one statement I would make. Tyagavatam vittam gunah syat. Okay. Paraspara viyukta vittatyagau, I would lead off with that. Vittatyagau paraspara viyuktau. So vitta and tyaga, which are mutually combined to vidambana syat, will be a paradox indeed. Like that. Occasionally you may find a dhanika who is having tyaga in him. Occasionally you might find a tyagi who has dhana in him, but rarely you will find in abundance somebody endowed with both. That's all. Okay. If the rich have a mind to give money away, it is indeed a merit. Oh, okay. He's taken this is a even merit. So vittavatam, of the moneyed people, tyagaha gunaha syat. It would be nice to have guna as tyaga, as if it would be nice to have sense has been taken, right? And similarly, in tyagavatam, in them, vittam would have been a good guna, not just tyaga. If they had money also, it would have been useful like that. But those which are those with both are very rare. This is ironical, like that they concluded. Okay. It's a unusual, different type of construct, this Subhashitam, not in the usual flow. I like it. It's having its own color. So once more we will read to try and remember and move on. Tyago guno vittavatam vittam tyagavatam gunaha paraspara viyuktau tu vittatyagau vidambana. Vidambana is a new learning from us. We have to try and remember that. Next Subhashita of the day. Na sa sabha yatra na santi vruddhaha. You can clearly see this is not in shloka meter. See, it has got so many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 11 into 4, 44 type of meter. See again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This mum gets absorbed. The mum gets absorbed. So like that it goes. Okay. It's almost like a bindu on top of mum. Okay. So again, similarly like that. So similar, these things typically will be in the meter. There are some beautiful names. Indra Vajra, such meters are there, and which are long meters, which can go on into 40.
Anushtup and Trishtup meter are there.
11 Anushtup Trishtup are 11, na?
11.
Okay. In Bhagavad Gita, we get a lot of that also, no? In addition to normal shloka meter, correct?
It comes like this. Nasa sabhayatra nasanti vruddhaha. You can read like this. Then
read once, madam. Read once, madam. Please start from beginning and read once.
Nasa sabhayatra nasanti vruddhaha vruddhanate yena vadanti dharmam dharmena vayatra cha nasti satyam satyam na Tadya cha
Tadyacha
chatna.
tadyacchalananu vidam. Okay, beautiful.
Ah.
See, that is that Bhagavad Gita. In between, when you see long verses, they come in this meter. So, like she said, it's Anushtup, Trishtup, Chandas. Okay, beautiful.
This is
Okay.
Antadi also, sir. Last word of the first sentence is the Adi for the second sentence.
Dharmam, vridda.
Andadi,
Satyam,
Andadi
Satyam.
they say.
Andadi. Beautiful. See, thanks for sharing all this. That makes it more colorful for us. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let us try to read slowly and understand. Thanks, Bhaginis, for beautiful information and beautiful rendition. So, na sa sabha, that is not a sabha and it's a feminine gender word. So, sa is used. So, that is not a sabha. Sabha means some kind of a gathering, right, of Varishta people. It cannot be some random gathering. It has to be, it's not some kind of a kolahala type of gathering. It's a thoughtful gathering. So, na sa sabha yatra na santi vriddaha. Vriddaha should not always read in Sanskritam. Vriddha should not be read as old people. No. Sensible, knowledgeable people is how we always read vriddha. Okay. Janati iti vriddha. Vayo vriddha iti na. Okay, so nasa sabha yatra nasanti vriddaha. That is not a sabha where there are no knowledgeable elderly people. Elderly people is a better translation. Okay, then vriddha nate, vriddaha lopa is there. Visarga lopa. Vriddaha nate. Those are not knowledgeable elderly. Ye na vadanti dharmam. Those who do not tell, speak in a dharmic way. Mean those who speak willy-nilly anything cannot be called vriddhas. Those who in walking and execution live the life of dharma, they are vriddhas. See how beautifully it has been. They who tell and acharana also. Okay. Vadanti should be extended to acharanti also. So vriddaha nate ye na vadanti dharmam. Punha, like Bhagini said, what is the word you use, madam? Antadi.
Andadi in Tamil they say.
Adi anta.
Anda is anta. In Sanskrit it is antadi. Anta is dharmam, adi is again dharma. That's why. Okay, antadi. Antadi vritti, something like that. This vritti has antadi kriya also. Yeah, very good. So, dharmo navai yatra yatra cha nasti satyam. Dharma na. Dharma is not that. Not indeed. Why is like ha, he, those things are similar to that is why. It indeed, that sense. It is one of the avyayas. Okay, don't think of it as some tritiya bahuvachana, something like that. Okay, so dharmo navai, that is not dharma. Yatra, where, cha nasti, and where not there. What? Satyam. Yatra satyam nasti, na tatra dharma vartate. So why can be taken in the sense of vartate or something like that. So truth, where truth is not there, there is no dharma. So anything convenient cannot be called dharmic. It has to be also rooted in sachai, satyam. Triga, again satyam has been picked up. Satyam na tat yat cha chalananu viddam. Okay. Anuviddam. Anuviddam means one that is having some kind of um, challenge or bad intent, something like that. Chala, Mahaprana chala means some kind of a dual challenge. Okay, so some kind of a deceit. In fact, there are two types of vada in Nyaya. If you go, normal vada is an honorable vada where proper rules are followed, and chala is given the name for deceitful vada. What happens in our television channels, more or less, whether they are in the left, middle, or right, each of them is in this mode. So, chalana anuviddam tat na satyam. What is having deceitful intent, that cannot be the truth. Okay, so this way the Kavi has stacked one by one the qualities. Okay, न सा सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धाः वृद्धा न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्मं धर्मो न वै यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं सत्यं न तद्यच्छलनानुविद्धम्. Okay, tadyachhalananuviddham. You have to just compress it into one matra somehow.
How to break this?
What is the question? What is the thing, madam? You're trying to say something?
The last word, tat and yat, I understood this chalananu. How do we break that?
Tat yat chalanana. Tat yat becomes tadyat. Okay. Tat. Let me type it. Oh, we are far ahead. Here. Tat plus yat is equal to tadyat. Okay, that is a just, I mean, softening of the takara into a dakara. Then tadyat cha, I think tadyat cha. Okay, is tadyat cha. Okay. Actually, but there's only one chakara. Probably the chakara generates from chalana like this. Prana. Chalana. Well, let me just drop it like that. This becomes possibly yat chalana. Okay, like that. Na tat yat chalana. So there is no chakara there additionally. That chakara, the alpa prana chakara in that combination comes from this takara going to chakara. Yeah, it is again another vyanjana sandhi.
Yes.
Pararupa or something.
Shutva sandhi, sir.
Chutva sandhi, perhaps. Okay.
Possibly.
So
Yeah.
it is taking the gana of the mahaprana chakara. Because this takara belongs to tata dadhana, but cha is in the cha cha jajana, the ta switches over to the corresponding column letter of that gana, tachalana, like that. Okay, so some kind of a gana switch over for pronunciation convenience. As you know, sandhi is everything about pronunciation convenience, so that's what it is.
Chaturva sandhi. Chaturtha varganam chatvarika sandhi.
Something like that is there. Next level we will learn these vyanjana sandhis. So at that time you can find out exactly what. At this point, it's enough for us to figure out that such things are happening rather than trying to name them. So these vyanjana sandhis are much more challenging than swara sandhis. You guys, please be happy. You have only swara sandhis to contend with. Don't even complain. Okay. So let us go back to slide mode. Okay. All right. So I think we got that. So let us move forward. Padasangraha of the day. Very quickly, we will not waste too much time. So edh atmanepadi, kuj parasmaipadi. Edh means to grow, kuj means to coo. Then kr, scatter. See this double vowel. Okay, this is dirgha rikara. Kr, kirana, all those things come from this. Okay, so kr dhatu, it has nothing to do with karya kr. Okay, so that is dukri or kr dhatu. This is kr dhatu. Almost all you can pronounce it as kri also. If northern pronunciation kri, southern kr, but somewhere in between it is kr like that.
Can you type and show, sir?
Sorry,
it's not
very visible, na? I will type. Yeah. What happened to the cursor? I lost the cursor. K plus r. 1 second. Just a minute. Yeah, I'll go back to slideshow. So that's how it is. K plus r, kr, like that. Okay, double over.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then kramu. Krama comes from this. Okay, that means step by step or order. To step, pace, take stride, kramu. Then kshamu, to tolerate. Kshama comes from this. Okay, we are familiar with some form of this, but not as dhatus. That's all. Okay, so yed may be rare, but kujati and all is there in many kavyas. Ku karta hai, that is what same kuj. Kr kirana we know very well. Surya kirana, from that we know kr dhatu. Krama we know krama a lot, so kramu comes, dhatu is what generates that. Kshama we know very well. Kshamu is the dhatu. So these of course are the dhatu rupa, which is with its it aksharas extracted. They will also have some additional it letters to according to Panini's definition, but that's okay. So this is how finally we use them before the prakriya. So let us see the forms very quickly. Edh, edhate, latlakara, that is something grows. Edhyate, something is grown. So karmani of the same thing, lat karmani. Edhishyate, something will grow. Edhitavyam, something should grow. Edhaniyam, something should grow. That is tavyat and aniyar. Editaha, kta pratyaya. Editaha, edita, editham. So vrikshaha, editaha. Sita edita. The little girl Sita grew up. Then something editam. Palam editam. The fruit grew, if you want to call it that. So that way. So then edhitavan, some fellow who grew. Those three are karmani, these are kartari. Edhitavan, edhitavati are kartari. So a fellow who grew and a lady who grew are basically the fellow who grew. Yeah, I guess that's how. The fellow who grew is edhitavan, lady who grew is edhitavati. Edhamanaha, edhamana, that is Shatru Shanach, right? But what has to be used? Shanach has to be used because this is Atmanepadi. So there is no Shatru Pratyaya there. Only Pullinga and Strilinga forms are being shown. Napumsaka is also possible, but Edamanaha, Edamana. So the fellow who is growing, the lady who is growing. It need not be a fellow and a lady like I say. Fellow and lady are placeholders for the Linga. A masculine that is growing, a feminine that is growing. That's how we should read it. Edhitva, having grown, that means tvanta. After completing the growth, something like that. With the upasarga, it becomes lyabanta. See, this is upasarga rahita ed dhatoho tvanta. Upasarga yukta pra iti upasarga yukta ed dhatoho lyabanta tatkaranat pra plus ed plus lyabanta together becomes praidya, having properly grown. That sense. Not too different in meaning from edhitva, but pra gives a kind of a directionality, emphasis to the ed dhatu. Edhitum, in order to grow, tumun. So the difference between edhitva and edhitum is edhitva is having grown, edhitum is in order to grow. Something else is done in order to grow. Edhitum sakshamaharam bhoktavyam. In order to grow, proper food must be eaten, something like that. Okay. Kuj, kujati, kujyate, kujishyati, kujitavyam, kujaniyam, kujitah, kujita, kujitam, kujitavan, kujitavati, kujan, kujanti, kujitva, ukujya. See, I don't even know this upasarga. Ukujya. I don't know what is u doing. Utkujya. I am misreading it. That's why I was not understanding. Ut is a proper upasarga. Ut means lifting up. Ut, say utsaha. Huh? This kind of places ut is heard. No? Ut means upward. Okay, lifting type of thing. Utkujya naturally would mean to do that singing in a loud voice. Okay, so kakaha utkujya vadati. Kaka cannot do kuj, but anyway, we can say kokila. We can say kokilaha utkujya vadati, like that. Loudly it coos. Kujitum, in order to do the cooing. Kr, to scatter. Interesting dhatu. Kirati, scatters. Kiryate, something is scattered. Karishyati, wow. Normally, this karishyati is the same form that comes from kru dhatu also. The normal kru dhatu, the karya kru dhatu. That also generates.
Karaniyam also.
Karaniyam karishyati. So this dirgha kru dhatu has some overlap in forms, but meaning is slightly different. So here this karishyati coming from kru dhatu to mean it will spread. It will spread is the meaning of karishyati. For normal kru dhatu, this means something will be done in the future. That's what karishyati means. Anyway, karitavyam, very strange sound. Karitavyam means should be spread. Karitavyam, two forms, alternative forms are there, you see. Karitavyam, karitavyam. So there is a vikalpa rupa. Karaniyam, this one we hear a lot. Madam just quoted, right? Verses are there. So karaniyam should be done. But this karaniyam is not the karaniyam in the verse. Karaniyam in the verse is coming from normal kru dhatu, should be done. But here this is should be spread. Perhaps even that can be, interpretation can be taken in some places. Not only something should be done, something should be spread. In that sense also we can take, but here it's specifically about scattering or spreading. Kiranaha, this one we are very familiar with. Some masculine thing that has been spread. Some feminine thing that has been spread is kirana. Kirana means a napumsaka thing that has been spread. Okay. Kiranavan. Kiranavati, the fellow who did that scattering, or the lady who did the scattering. Kiran, Kiranti. So this is Shatru Pratyaya, because this is a Parasmaipadi Dhatu. So Kiran, Kiranti has spreading, while spreading, and this is masculine, that's feminine. Again, two forms of feminine. You see, Kiranti, Kirati. Nakara is optional. So Kirati, Kiranti, both are available. Kirtva, having spread. Vikirya, having properly spread. Karitum, in order to spread. Again, two forms. Karitum, Karitum. So many places, Ikara can be Hrisva or Dirgha. Nakara can be there or not there. So this dhatu has some vikalpas. Vikalpa means alternatives. Kramu, Kramyati. So crosses over. Kramyati means crosses over. Kramati. So two forms. Okay, see, this dhatu seems to have the yakara vikarana or the option of not having it. Okay, so two forms in lat only, lat kartari only. Okay, don't think of this kramyati as karmani, because in karmani it will take atmanepadi ending, right? So kramyate is karmani. Kramyate, there the ya is not optional, of course. So kramyate. Kramishyati, will cross, will step. Kramitavyam should be stepped. Similarly, kramaniyam. Krantah, kranta, krantam, kta pratyaya forms. Okay, so something that was crossed, something like that. So probably we can say dwarah krantah, the door was crossed, stepped over, something like that. That sense we can take. Nadi kranta, the river was crossed. That sense we can take in that. Okay, so Krantavan, Krantavati, the fellows who did that, or the lady who did that. Kraman, Kramanti. So this is as continuous tense. So having while crossing, as crossing, masculine, feminine. Kramyan, Kramyanti. Okay, so there are two alternative forms. So Kraman, Kramyan, Kramanti, Kramyanti. I'm surprised they didn't show it in that order, but they showed it in different pairs. That's okay. So we get to learn there are two pairs again. Krantva, Kramitva. So this is again having two alternatives. Okay, having crossed, having stepped over, or in another way also having stepped over kramitva. Then sankramya. So this is lyabanta because it is having sang upasarga added. Sankramya, having properly crossed or stepped over. Okay, so sankramana. We know that recently we had the Makara Sankramana or Sankranti Habba, right? So it's good to talk of that. Why it is called Sankramana or Sankranti? The sun steps over the end and comes again towards north. So he starts a new step. So that's why Sankranti. All right. Actually, Sankranti of the sun is possible in every month because there are 12 Rashis in a year. Whenever he moves from one Rashi to another Rashi, when he is moving daily in east to west, not that movement. East to west movement is the daily ritualistic movement due to, of course, we know Earth's own spinning. But sun also apparently moves in the sky from south to north and north to south, south to north. 6 months he moves up, 6 months he moves down. That again is not due to sun's movement. We know that is due to the Earth's revolution around the sun. Because Earth is tilted. Earth's tilt is fixed in the sky with respect to the polar star. Earth's tilt is not fixed with respect to the sun. It is fixed with respect to the polar star. So people on northern hemisphere will see the sun in a different place every day at the same time. At 12 o'clock, if you look, he is in a different place in the sky because our tilt has changed slightly as we move around the sun day to day. So that is that Sankramana, but we call it a proper Sankramana when he crosses from one Rashi to another Rashi in the sky. Yeah. Okay.
From Tropica of Capricorn to Cancer.
Correct. That is the Sankranti 6-month thing. Yeah. There is also a monthly Sankranti also called. That is simply Rashi crossover. Anyway. All right. So we will keep moving ahead. Kshamu, tolerate. Kshamate, tolerates. Kshamyate is tolerated. Ksamishyate, will tolerate. Kshamsyate, alternative form. See, Ksamishyate, Kshamsyate. Kshantavyam. This one is used a lot by people. Kshantavyam. Oh, aham kshantavyam, like that. That means I should be excused. I should be excused like that. Okay. That sense we use a lot. Kshamitavyam, kshamaniyam. So two forms. What, madam? You said something? Vachaka something?
Vachaka doshaha kshantavyah.
Vachakasya doshaha kshantavyah. The reader's error should be excused. Yeah. All right. So kshantaha, kshanta, kshantam. Okay. So this is the kta pratyaya. So that was tavya taniyar and this is kta. Both are karmani. Remember. Kshantavan kartari, ksantavati, one who tolerated. So one fellow who tolerated, the lady who tolerated. So similarly, kshamamanaha, kshamamana, kshamitva, kshantva, parikshamya with upasarga parikshamya, kshantum, kshamitum. Okay. This Ed dhatu is represented by these trees, Kuj dhatu by this nice kaku, Kr by this fellow who is spreading seeds, Kramu by both Surya and by this young baby learning to step. Kshamu.
Sir, Kshamyatam comes in the same series.
Kshamyatam is also from similar. Yes. That is in the ling lakara, perhaps. Okay.
Okay.
So let us go to Kavya Katha. Let us get a volunteer to read for us. Aruna Bagini. Aruna Bagini, can you read for us, madam? Shruyate, samyak shruyate.
Astu. Kavyakatha. Kushaha kumudvati cha.
Kumudvati cha. Vakara is there. Kumudvati cha. So Kusha and Kumudvati. So now, if you remember the last level, we finished Ramayana. How quickly we finished Ramayana. Starting from Dasharatha, we finished with Kusha there, almost, Lava Kusha. So today is the story of Kusha and his consort or wife Kumudvati. Okay, so that's what we're going to read. Continue, madam.
नृपः कुशः कुशावतीनगरे वसति स्म.
So the king Kusha, he used to live in the Kushavati Nagara. Means he established his own capital different from Ayodhya. Continue, madam.
कदाचित् राजभवने कुशः रात्रौ शयने आसीत्.
Kadachit, sometime. Kada means when. Kadachit means sometime. Okay, sometime. Rajabhavane in the palace. Kushaha, the fellow. Ratrau. See Saptami Ekavachana. Ratrau. Guru who also goes to same way. Gurau, like that. Okay. So Saptami Ekavachana is having the aukara. Don't confuse it with our Rama Shabda and call it Pratama Vibhakti Vivachana. This is a different Shabda, Ratrihi. So it has its own speciality in running. And in Saptami Ekavachana, it goes to Ratrau. Shayane Asit. He was in the bed. Saptami Ekavachana again. Shayane Asit. Continue, madam.
किन्तु प्रबुद्धः एव आसीत्.
But he was not actually asleep. He was conscious, awake. Prabuddha means with his mind conscious. Okay. With him aware of his mind. That means he was not in Nidra. Kintu means but. Okay. Kintu, but. Continue, madam.
तदा अयोध्यायाः अधिदेवता तत्र आगच्छति.
At that time when he was half resting of the Ayodhya, because he was in Kushavati Nagara, sadly. So Ayodhya Nagarasya Adhidevata. So the guardian angel. Adhidevata. See, guardian angel is not a concept alien to even in our history. So Adhidevata of Ayodhya, the guardian angel of Ayodhya, Tatra Agachati, she comes there, obviously in his half dream. Yeah, continue, madam.
कुशम् उद्दिश्य वदति पुरा अयोध्यायां मार्गे नूपुराणां ध्वनिः श्रूयते स्म.
Hold on. So Kusham Uddishya Vadati, addressing Uddishya, having addressed. Okay. So Lyaband. Uddishya, having addressed. Kusham Uddishya, and addressing Kusha, she tells Vadati. Pura, in the old times, in the earlier time, Ayodhyayam, in the city of Ayodhya, Saptami Ekavachana. Marge, in the path, again Saptami Ekavachana. Nupuranam, Nupura is this thing. Kalgejje in Kannada. The dancers' tinkles that they wear on the leg, anklets. Okay, so that Nupuranam Dvanihi, the sound of these anklets, ankle bracelets, Shruyate Sma, used to be heard. Okay, so actually Hindi also carries the same word Nupur. Okay, it's a very, very common name in North also. I have heard a lot of it. I like that name, Nupur. Bengalis use that a lot. Shruyate Sma is heard. So in the old times in Ayodhya, in the streets, we used to hear the sound of the dancers' jingles. Continue, madam.
इदानीं शृगालानाम् अमङ्गलरवः श्रूयते.
Now, in these days, in that sense, okay, idanim, now, in these days, Shrigalanam Amangala Ravah Shruyate, the inauspicious sound or cry, okay, Rava is like a cry or a hall or something like that. Amangala Ravaha is inauspicious cry. Of whom? Shrigalanam, of foxes and jackals. Jackal actually. So jackals, many jackals, plurality of jackals, inauspicious hooting or crying is heard. Shruyate.
गवाक्षाः कृमितन्तुजालैः आच्छादिताः.
Gavaksha is it's gone away from the tradition of modern Indian construction. In the olden days, because we used to have that angular thatch roof, there used to be one circular window on the top in addition to the normal windows below. So, or just below the roof, there used to be a hot air drain. That was the air conditioning of our times. Even today, so people have bringing that back. So those gavakshas, so many of those gavakshas, those upper altar windows, okay, krimitantu jalaihi achaditaha, they are, achadita means covered, achadana means to cover up, achaditaha, some things that have been covered up. What have been covered up? Gavakshaha. By what? By what is described in this? Krimitantu jalaihi. This is the Karana Karaka, Tritiya Bahuvachana. So by the jala or the network of krimi tantus, krimi means here actually obviously spider or any insect, tantu means the thread. So by spider thread, the jala, the network of spider, by the network of spider threads, it has been covered up. What? The gavakshas, the upper windows. I don't know how to say that in English. I forgot the name for that. Anyway, continue, madam.
Cobweb. Cobweb.
Cobweb we know.
Cobweb.
Gavaksha.
Ventilator.
Ventilators. Correct. The ventilators are covered by cobwebs. That's all is a simple translation. Continue, madam.
एवम् अयोध्यानगरी मरुभूमेः अवस्थां प्राप्तवती.
So like this, Ayodhya Nagara, the fantastic Ayodhya Nagara, and this is Strilinga, Nagari. So that Nagara has obtained the status or the declined status. Avastha is like, Duravastha almost. Duravastha of a Marubhumi, of a desert. So Ayodhya has become a desert, that sense. She has obtained the status of a desert. Continue, madam.
अतः पुनः आगत्य तत्रैव भवान् वसतु इति.
Therefore, again having come, there alone, there only you stay. Literal translation, butler. Okay. So she told Kusha.
ततः कुशः शिल्पिभिः अयोध्यां नवीकृत्य तत्रैव वासम् अकरोत्.
After that, tataha is after that. Okay. Ataha is therefore, tataha is after that. Kushaha, this fellow, Shilpibihi, this is again Karana Karaka, with many architects. Okay. With many architects, with their assistance in the sense. Ayodhyam Navikritya, having renovated Ayodhya. Tatra eva, over there only, Vasam Akarot. He shifted from Kushavati Nagara to Ayodhya after renovating and reviving Ayodhya as a capital. Continue, madam.
कुशः कदाचित् सरयूनद्यां जलक्रीडां कृत्वा तटम् आगतवान्.
At some time, so all that story, dream story is important. So remember this, questions do come on this. Adidevata, Kim Uktavati, like these questions come. So Kushaha Kadachit, sometime, some other time, Sarayu Nadyam, their popular Nadi of Raghuvamsha. Maybe his destiny is also there. So Sarayu Nadyam Jalakridam Kritva. Jalakrida means water games. Swimming, water sport, yeah, swimming. Having done some water sport in the Sarayu Nadi, Tatam Agatavan. That means he came ashore. He became a fellow who came ashore. Continue, madam.
तस्य हस्ते जैत्राभरणं नाम वल्यम् आसीत्.
Valayam.
वलयम्, sorry.
Asit. In his hand, Jaitrabaranam Nama. By the name of Jaitrabarana, a Valayam. Valayam means some kind of a armlet. Okay. So he had a a nice decorative armlet called Jaitra Bharana in his hand. Okay, continue, madam.
किन्तु तत् जले एव प्रभृष्टम् आसीत्.
But that ended up being lost in the water itself. Prabrashtam. Brashtam means lost. So prabrashtam means lost over there only. Jaleva prabrashtam asit. So obviously he had lost it in the water.
तताभरणं जनकेन रामेण दत्तम् आसीत्.
You have to be very careful here. You will think Janaka here is Janaka Maharaja. No, Janaka is a title to any father. Okay, even I am Janaka if I have a son or a daughter. So Janakena Ramena, Janakena is a qualifier to Rama in this context. Okay, so it is not Janaka Maharaja. So Tat Abharanam, that special ornament by the father Rama. So in Sanskritam, by the father, by Rama. In Sanskritam, it is that Visheshana Visheshya. Dattam Asit had been given. Continue, madam.
आभरणस्य अन्वेषणार्थं कुशः बहु प्रयत्नं कृतवान्.
So he tried like anything. Bahu prayatnam, a lot of effort kritavan he did to anveshana, to search, anveshanartham, in order to search, for the purpose of searching abharanasya, of the ornament. Kushaha, the fellow, bahu prayatnam kritavan, a lot of effort he did. Continue.
किन्तु आभरणं न लब्धम्.
But this ornament was not obtained. Just stand by. You have done a good job so far. Let's see if the balance can be done by someone else.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः भगिनी. Vishnu 8C. Vishnu 8C. Are you available to read for us? Don't be shy, Vishnu.
Yeah. That's my son's name, Guruji.
Oh, sorry, madam. Sorry, madam. Vishnu's Mata. Vishnu's Mata. Please continue. Read.
Yeah. Actually, this is my first class with you, sir. I was very nicely observing. Very nice.
Why it is the first class, madam? Why you didn't come earlier?
Actually, I don't know. I got through my one good old friend in this class.
Okay. Anyway, it's you can you still have a month, and a half. So you follow the videos. Ask that friend to share the archive of the classes. Then you can access and study and catch up. Okay. So please read for us.
Into abharanam na labdham.
But the
केनापि अपहृतम् इति मत्वा गरुडास्त्रं विमोक्तुं कुशः सन्नद्धः अभवत्.
The power of these kings, too many astras with them. So, it has been stolen by someone. Kenapi apahrutam. It has been stolen by someone. Kena api. Kena, by whom? Kenapi, by whom? By someone. Okay. So apahrutam, it has been stolen by someone. Iti, so matva, thinking, having understood. Garudastram vimoktum, to eject his Garudastra itself. Vimochana means to launch it. So to launch his Garudastra itself, Kushaha Sannaddaha Bhavat, he became ready to launch the Garudastra. Continue, madam.
Tada Nagalokasya Raja Kumudha Kumudvatya Saha Agachati.
That time, tada, at that time, Nagalokasya, of the world of snakes. Okay, Raja, the king, Kumudaha, by name Kumuda, Kumudvatya Saha, with the damsel with the name Kumudvati. I found some nice picture for the damsel, but it's not the picture of that damsel, but it matches very nicely. Some Indonesian artists, they have very good hand. They have this mixed past Indian culture, and a great love for art, and they some of their Instagram accounts carry such beautiful pictures. So for our class purpose, I have picked this up. It's nice depiction of potential.
Ramayana. They are interested in Ramayana.
Yes. They are interested in Ramayana a lot. Yes. In fact, they continue in portions of their country. Hindutva continues. Anyway, so Kumudvatya saha agachati. With Kumudvati, he comes. So Kumudvati, you will know it is his own daughter or sister or something. We will understand soon. Continues.
Kusham prati Rajan iyam kumudvati mama anuja sa kandukena kridanti asit.
Hold on. Kusham prati. See here now half a phrase. Kusham prati towards Kusha hyphen. So Kusham prati, we have to finish the quote, come all the way to the quote end here. Okay. This is the internal quote. So quote end iti katitavan. So the sentence is Kusham prati blah 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 iti katitavan. Okay. Kusham prati iti katitavan. So iti is there spread in this quote. So Rajan, this is Hey Rajan, addressing the king in his Pratipadika form, because in Sambodhana Pratama, the word Raja in Pratama Vibhakti switches to Rajan. Okay, so Hey Rajan, Iyam Kumudvati. See this, somebody was asking yesterday, this Iyam, Idam. See, Iyam is a feminine Esha. Okay, alternative to Esha is Iyam. So Esha Kumudvati is how we would know. Iyam Kumudvati is how they have used here. So Iyam Kumudvati, Esha Kumudvati, this girl Kumudvati, Mama Anuja, my younger sister Anuja, one who is born following me. Sa Kandukena, she with a ball, Kridanti Asit, was playing. Tada, oh continue madam, sorry.
Tada bhavatah jaitrabaranam asaditavati.
At that time, your Jaitrabarana, that must have fallen from your hand, she got. Asaditavati. Asadana has many interpretations, meanings. Okay. When we enjoy something also is asadana. But here, this is simply she obtained in that sense. Okay. Asaditavati, she obtained it. Continue, madam.
Atah idam jaitrabaranam kanyaratnam cha swikuru iti katita.
A good solution for Kumuda. Right? So therefore, because she got your Jaitrabarana, don't get angry and launch this Garudastra. Remember, Garuda is a Vairi of Naga. There is a lot of Kavitva and all there. So Garuda is actually Vairi of Naga. So Garudastra would be mortal for the Nagaloka. So please be calm. It was not stolen or anything. Therefore, this Jaitrabaranam Kanyaratnam cha. See, there is a nice pun of the Kavi also. We should go back and read the original Kavya also. I'm sure there would be a lot of play of these two. So, not only receive this Jaitrabarana, also this Kanyaratna also you take like that. Okay. So, he has combined two in one package. So what a great thing not to have Kusha as his son-in-law, as his brother-in-law. So he said, please stay, accept my daughter, my sister as well as the Jaitrabarana. Iti Khatitavan. So he told. Nice solution. Continue, madam. Oh, sorry. Just take rest. One paragraph you have read. Let's take someone else's help just to spread the thing. Thank you, Varye. Vishnoho Mata. Dhanyavada. Reshma K. Reshma K. Reshma Varye. Please entertain us with your silken voice. No. Okay. Shiva. Shiva Varya. Have so many silent students. Thank you, Shivaji. Please read, sir.
Aham Sanskritam kinchit padami.
तत्कारणातेव भवन्तम् एव अहं स्वीकृतवान् यतः भवान् अपि संस्कृतं पठित्वा बहु सुष्ठु भवेदिति भवानेव पठतु, चिन्ता मास्तु.
ओके अहम् अनन्तरं कुशः कुमुद्वातिं
परिणीतवान्. सम्यक्. अनन्तरम् आफ्टर् that Kushah Kumudvatim Parinitavan. So this Kusha married Kumudvati. Kumudvati becomes a karma pada of the Parinaya. So Kumudvatim Parinitavan Kridanta. Continue, sir.
Kushasya Kumudvatyaha cha Atitihi, sorry. Nama Putraha Jataha.
Jataha. Kushasya Kumudvatyaha cha. So both of them. Of Kusha, of Kumudvati. That means of both of them. Cha. Atitihi Nama. By the name of Atithi, Putraha Jataha. A son was born. Like that. Okay. Mahodaya, you seem to be dialing in from US or some place like that, right?
Melbourne, yeah.
Melbourne. Wow. Must be late in the evening now. I'm sorry.
8:40 in the night here.
Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Late dinner for you. Continue, sir.
Atitihi Sakala Kalasu Parangataha.
Atitihi, this fellow Atiti, this next king, Sakala Kalasu Parangataha. So he is a proper Maharaja of the Raghuvamsha. In all the kalas, in all the talent of whatever a Kshatriya king should be endowed with, he was Parangata. Param Gataha. See this construction? Param means the far shore. Okay. Gataha means one fellow who had gone. Right? We know the Kta Pratyaya Gataha. Parangataha is a construction of those two. One who has gone to the far shore. Who, see how beautifully that has now been used as a description of expertise. Okay. So a fellow who is able to reach the far shore of an achievement. That means cross all the steps and reach the far shore. One who has gone there, he is an expert. So now it has become a generic use word for expertise. So Sakala Kalasu Parangataha means one who has crossed all the difficulties of obtaining all the kalas, but that means who has become expert in that. Such a engineered meaning becomes a Rudhyartha as expert. Okay, continue, sir.
Kudachit.
Kudachit na. Kadachit.
Sorry, Kadachit. Kushaha Yuddhe Devanam Devanam Sahayam.
Correct.
Kartum Deva Lokam Gatavan.
Okay. Here and there you have to just notice, is it a dirgha or a hirsva, and accordingly stop. Yeah. But that's okay. Deva Lokam, not Deva Lokam, Deva Lokam. No problem. You're doing very well. Kadachit, sometime. See, kada when, kadachit sometime. Kushaha, that fellow. Yuddhe, Saptami Ekavachana, in a war. Devanam Sahayam, of the Devas helping. Okay. So helping of the Devas, Kartum, in order to do, Devalokam Gatavan. So just like all the kings of this great Raghuvamsha, he also had a permanent visa for Devaloka. So he went there. Okay. Continue, sir.
Tatra Durja Yana Makena.
Correct. Durjaya Namakena.
Rakshasena.
Rakshasena Saha. Rakshasena. Dirgha. Rakshasena Saha.
Rakshasena Saha. Yuddham Akarot.
Over there, Durjaya Nama. Durjaya Nama. So Durjaya is the name. And Nama is the literally the word for name. So named as Durjaya by him. Ena, Ken, Nama Kena. Durjaya Namakaha is a fellow named Durjaya. Durjaya Namakena is by that fellow. Okay. So it's in Tritiya Vibhakti. So Durjaya, See, we struggle with these names. We think something, when moment dur comes, we think it is something negative. Don't think like that. Okay. See, Duryodhana is not a stupid name. Duryodhana is a fellow who is so strong that others cannot fight with him. Okay. Yodhum Dussaha, one who cannot be withstood in a war, who is so valorous, he is a Duryodhana. Same way, Dushasana doesn't mean one who does bad ruling. Shasana means to rule or something like that. No, Dushasana doesn't mean that one who is a bad ruler. It means one who cannot be ruled upon, one who is destined to be the ruler, one who cannot be ruled upon. This way we have to take it. So we always think, oh, why those stupid names were given to the Kauravas? No, none of those names were stupid. They all had to be taken in the correct Samastapada sense. Okay. Similarly, Durjaya is not a bad name. Okay. Durjaya means one who cannot be won over. Jetum Dushkaraha Durjayaha. Jetum Dushkaraha. One, in order to win over, is difficult fellow. He is a Durjaya. So even though he is a Rakshasa, his parents did not name him Durjaya for any wrong reason. Because he is very strong, he was named so. Durjaya Namakena Rakshasena Saha. With such a Rakshasa, such a particularly valorous fellow. Okay. Yuddham Akarot. A war he fought. Okay. Continue, sir.
Yadyapi Yuddhe Gurjaya Mrittaha. Kintu Tasminneva Yuddhe Kusha Api Mrittaha.
Very good. Yadyapi, even then, even if so, yadi api, yadi tarhi, yadi in case, tarhi then. That pair we know no, from early Sanskrit learning, yadi tarhi. That same yadi, yadi api, yadyapi. This is a simple combination of two words. Yadi api, yadyapi, even if Yuddhe, in the war, Durjaya Mritaha, this fellow Rakshasa by name Durjaya was killed, died, Mritaha. Kinto, but tasminneva yuddhe, in the very same war, Kushaha api mritaha, even our Kusha also died. Continue, sir.
Yadni Kumutwati.
Not Yatni, Patni.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Patni, sorry. Patni Kumudyati Vitarahanam
Kritavati. Well done. Patni Kumudvati. So his wife Kumudvati, she also took leave of the world along with him. Okay. So she also partook the death. Okay. Now Chitarohanam, normally, of course, this is the ancient practice of Sati. So she willingly left her life in the same Chita that Kusha was burnt. Okay, so that is that. Continue, sir.
Tataha Sarve Amatyaha Milatva Putrasya Atitehi.
Correct.
Pattabhisekim.
Pattabhishekam. Kritavantaha. Well read. Tataha, after that, Sarve, everyone, Amatyaha. Amatya is a mantri. Amatya is a fellow who helps the king in carrying out the ruling. So the ministers. So Amatyaha, the ministers, Militva, together, having gotten together. Putrasya, of the son. Atitehe, by the name of Atiti, that fellow. Okay. So this is Shashti Ekavachana. Atithi Shabda Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. So it goes to Atitehe, like Harehe, like that. Okay. Pattabhishekam, the anointment. Okay. Into the throne. Patta is the throne. Abhisheka is the anointment process. Okay. So anointment into the throne. Kritavantaha, they did. So he now is the next subject of our Raghuvamsha, ready for his exploits. So this is the story of Kusha. So remember Kusha, first he was in Kushavati Nagara. Things to remember, he was in Kushavati Nagara. Then the Ayodhyayaha Adidevata, she came, and in his dream she said, look, such and such nonsense is happening in Ayodhya. Please restore it to its glory. Come there. So then he goes there, he restores it and goes there and lives there. Then Kalakramena he goes to the Sarayu Nadi for a Jalakrida, loses his Jaitrabharana, and then threatens to kill whoever stole it. And then fortunately Kumuda, the king of Nagaloka, rushes with his sister Kumudvati and says, look, no harm intent. She just happened to beget your Jaitrabharana. Here it is, take the Jaitrabharana, and as a bonus, take the Kanyaratna also. So that happens, and then they both beget Atiti. Atiti is also becoming a good Kshatriya and all that we saw. Then once upon a time, in his good time, Kusha also needs to go to Devalaka to help the Devas. He fights with Durjaya and gets, not only kills Durjaya, also gets killed. Okay. Then his wife also goes with him. Then the son Atiti becomes the new king of Raghuvamsha. This is the summary of the story. You must keep this much in mind. Rest you can construct between Sanskrit and English in the question paper. Very easy. Okay. So with this, we will conclude the lesson today. I have overstretched by 15 minutes. I thank Shiva Varya all the way from Melbourne for leading the reading of the last segment. Murthy Varya, is there a question, sir?
No, sir, nothing.
Oh, okay. So with this, let us end. You guys can try these answers yourself. So we'll Ratrau ka agacchati, we know Adidevata of Ayodhya. Jaitrabharanam kena dattam asit. It was given by by Pita Rama to Kusha, right? Ramena dattam asit. Janakena Ramena dattam asit. Kushaha kam parinitavan. Kushaha kumudvatim parinitavan. Bahu easy. So we can say Nagarajasya, Kumudasya, Anujam. Also we can add, but not needed. Kumudvatim is enough. Kushaha Devaloke Kena Saha Yuddham Akarot Durjayena Rakshasena Durjaya Namaka Rakshasena Saha Yuddham Akarot. Sarve Militva Kasya Pattabhishekam Krutavantaha Sarve Amatyaha Militva Kushasya, sorry, Kshamyatam, Atitehe Pattabhishekam Krutavantaha. This kind of question won't come because this survey militva kasya pattabhishekam krutavantah, if they ask in the final exam, we can give 10 answers for all the kings of Raghuvamsha. So if it does come for some reason, you are free to choose Ramasya / Bharata. Of course, Bharata Rama don't belong there, but Janakasya, Atitehe, Kushasya, like that / you can do. Anyway. With that, we end the class today. So next class, next Saturday, let us gather with section 8. We are making good speed. So with God's help, we will get to lesson 10 and then some question revision before we end this month. I think we are doing well. Thank you very much. Have a nice balanced weekend. Very little of which is left for Shiva Varya and a good week ahead. See you again next Saturday.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು
नमो नमः. धन्यवादाः. शुभ दिनम्.